What's up y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Salut à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with y'all what happened to me when I went vegan for 2 weeks. Now, I know some of y'all are probably wondering, are you going vegan? Why did you do it? Basically, I went on a vacation. I went to Jamaica. Your girl had jerk chicken, hush puppies, festival, rum cake. I just was doing too much. So when I got back, I just felt like a big balloon. I was talking to one of my best friends and he's been killing it with his weight loss. He's lost like 80 pounds, y'all. And I've actually recorded a video with him because I want him to start his own YouTube channel on his weight loss journey. But to cut that short and save for the rest, or for the next video, lost 70 pounds? 80 pounds. I'm so proud of him. Y'all, he lost 80 pounds since December. This was actually during the cleanse that he did. And at this point, you had lost like 10 pounds. I think it was like the middle of the cleanse. And this was May. So based off of his results, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it. I ended up losing, y'all, 7 pounds in 8 days. 7 pounds in 8 days, and I was feeling good, I was looking good, and I just felt clean, and it was a complete vegan cleanse. Now, because that was a cleanse, there was restrictions, like you couldn't have any salt, you couldn't cook with any oil, and you couldn't have any added sugar. And because I didn't want to continue to keep losing weight, I just was like, you know what, being vegan for this last week has made me feel really good. I feel like my skin looks really good, and I just feel more energetic, and I like the way my body is responding to it, so let me carry it on for the next week. Now, as far as the things that I ate, because I know y'all are probably going to want to get into that, I have a separate video that I'm going to do with my bestie on the meals that I did for my cleanse, and that was, mind you guys, I lost 7 pounds in 8 days. I cut it 1 day short because I was losing so much weight, and I just was like, you know what, let me just cut this off. I've already lost my Jamaica weight, so let me just transition into doing just like a vegan type of meal plan, diet plan for the next like week or two. So that's what I did. So when I carried on and kept the vegan trend kind of going with my diet and my meal plan, I turned to Pinterest because Pinterest has a whole bunch of healthy options when you just feel stagnant. So the second week of going vegan, I didn't have any dietary restriction. I was incorporating oil and salt, not really any added sugar. So the things that I had for breakfast would either be my chia seed pudding, which is super quick and easy to make. All you get is chia seeds, put it in a bowl or a container, and then you just pour a decent amount of almond milk on top. And then you could top it off with different things. I love to top mine off with strawberries and hemp seed. Hemp seed is super packed with protein, so it's good especially when you're transitioning to a vegan diet. Now, the second thing that I had for breakfast is something that I could probably have every single day, which is Coach's Oats oatmeal. So I just got my Coach's Oats oatmeal. I like them really lumpy. That might be weird to y'all, but I like it really thick and lumpy. And then I just topped it off with hemp seed or chia seed, and then added some strawberries. And then I like to pour any extra almond milk on the side so that if I do want it a little bit more creamy, I have that option. So breakfast obviously is super easy to eat vegan because you could have the 2 options that I named, as well as like avocado toast. The difficult part for me was dinner and lunch. So you could turn to things like Pinterest for inspiration or get a meal service, which is what I did. So in this video, I partnered up with Green Chef because they are a USDA certified organic company. So beside the vegan meal plans, they also have paleo, keto, gluten-free, omnivore, carnivore, and vegetarian. So honestly, there's pretty much something for everyone. For my second week of going vegan without doing the cleanse, the first thing that I had was these burritos that I love to make. I just get an Ezekiel tortilla, vegan pesto, and spicy hummus, so which I get from Brothers Products. They have a whole bunch of farmers markets, the Anaheim, Orange County, LA, Riverside area, and saute some onions, mushrooms, and spinach, and then just roll it up in the burrito. Sometimes I add a little bit of Cholula. Cholula hot sauce has been like my new favorite. This burrito, y'all, bomb. Super bomb, super quick, super easy to make, and it's nice and filling. So the next meal that I like to have is a Green Chef meal, and it is the pan-seared edamame fritters. These were super good, y'all. And one thing that I like about the Green Chef recipes that I was sent was another connotation that's not necessarily true when it comes to vegan is just because it's vegan doesn't mean that it's necessarily healthy and nutritious for you. But Green Chef's ingredients are really fresh, and they send a variety of organic ingredients to include in your meals. So I just went ahead and unbagged everything, laid everything out, and I chopped up my edamame, my onions, my mint, my cilantro, and my garlic. And made those and formed them into a patty. Seared them on the stove for like 2-3 minutes on each side and served them with the noodles. This meal was so bomb, quick and easy to make, and it was really good the next day when I saved it for a meal prep. If you guys are interested in trying out Green Chef, you guys can get $50 off your first box by going to www.greenchef.us/findguru. I am interested if you guys do try out the service. What meals did you get? What plan did you choose? And did you like the service? How easy was it to follow? All of that. Another vegan option for lunch or dinner is a Bodhi bowl. Bodhi bowls are basically like a Chipotle style vegan bowl. So for this first bowl, it has brown rice, barbecue tofu, cabbage, slaw, tomatoes, pickled herbs, red onions, crispy onions, a barbecue ranch dressing. Mind you, this is all vegan, even though it looks like I'm eating meat, all nutritious, healthy, and plant-based. And then I just topped it off with some spicy hummus because it just gives it extra flavor. So I know for me personally, the hardest part of transitioning into a different meal plan or healthy lifestyle is just the ideas. So here are a few Buddha bowls that you can search on Pinterest, which are kind of similar to the Bodhi bowls that I get from a restaurant that's locally in LA. Pinterest is like a good thing and a bad thing because you could fall in a big hole of just having way too many options to choose from. But these are some of the Buddha bowls that I like that I've recreated at home. So my biggest tip for you guys is just to choose 3 to 4 different bowls, write down all of the ingredients, go to the store, get all the ingredients, and then from there, just choose how you want to allocate the ingredients, whether you do the exact recipe or create your own. Another good thing is if you have a recipe that you like on Pinterest, if you scroll all the way down, it's going to have other common foods and ingredients and recipes that you can follow, just in case you have any type of dietary restrictions or any type of allergies. So I would definitely go on Pinterest if you just feel stuck and you don't know where to go with your meal plans. Then transitioning to another lunch option, which is also a Green Chef recipe, is the teriyaki noodle bowl. Now, because I was still trying to be a little bit cautious of what I was eating, and I know teriyaki can contain sugar, I omitted the teriyaki. But for this one, it was really good because I've never had this vegan protein before. It comes in this tiny little bag that's labeled with whatever recipe it is, and all of the ingredients, all of the ingredients come pre-packed and pre-measured, so you don't have to do anything really besides mix them all together. And to be honest, these are not ingredients I would have chosen to cook together, so it was nice to have a recipe to follow along with to try something that was new and different. So this teriyaki bowl was super quick and easy to make. It took about 30 minutes, and it has all the directions on the card so that when you're getting ready to cook it, you can just turn it over and you have pictures to guide you as well as words. This was really good and also another great option to eat on the go. Another Bodhi bowl that I like to eat has quinoa, black beans, tomatoes, avocados, herb onion, tomatoes, cilantro, crispy onions, and avocado citrus dressing. These are the type of ingredients and recipes that make me think that I could probably even be vegan. So those are the meals that I had my second week of being vegan. I'm not necessarily gonna be vegan forever or indefinitely, but it was definitely nice to try out something different and just to see how my body responded to it so well. If you guys do follow this cleanse, or if you guys do have any questions for the video I'm gonna put up with my best friend, go ahead and put them down below. Don't forget, you guys can get $50 off of your first order of Green Chef by going to www.greenchef.us/findguru. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will see you on the next upload. Bisous!